Hey Z6 checking in. I'm bringing you guys my Naruto 640 review type thing, like always. So let's get into it. I'm not gonna cover it makes like a regular review that you'll find on the internet where they explain everything that happens to you, because you guys can clearly read and you aren't dumb people. So I'll just skip to some of the main points, thoughts, and just some things that I have to say about this chapter. So, main point in case, Obito is the sage of the six paths. Yeah, just let that settle. So that means he's now the strongest shinobi alive at the time. Yes, he's stronger than Madara. So, at first thing that I really wondered about this chapter is now that Madara can't really bully Obito anymore or really force him to do anything because his chakra level now is just unworldly. It's just godly now. Is that Obito could get rid of Madara, and I'm sure that Obito's not blind. He knows that Madara is not really all that into this whole Moon Eye plan. I don't know if he wants this world domination, but I don't know. We don't know what Madara and a bunch of characters' intentions are. We don't know Sasuke's, Madara, or Orochimaru's, because Orochimaru, for all we know, he's still trying to steal his body. And speaking of Orochimaru, that snake reminded everybody of Orochimaru. Might have been a Sage of the Six Paths technique. We don't know. So, yeah. Or just a Jinchuriki thing. I don't know. It just kind of reminded me of Orochimaru. Enough said. Another thought I had about this chapter was Madara needs some way to get rid of Obito now. So, he's probably gonna Rena Tensei. Or, not Rena Tensei. He's probably. Who uses that now? He's probably gonna reanimate or Edo Rin, and then Rin is probably gonna talk to Obito and tell him to not do this, because let's be real right now, even if Minato were to give Naruto the rest of the QB chakra, he'll still get destroyed. There's no possible way the Ninja Alliance plus all the Okages plus all the like main characters like Naruto, Sasuke, and yeah, I don't think that there's any way to really defeat him now. So Obito is probably gonna go on a tear until, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You can't really tell where this chapter is gonna be going, because now that he has the power, he can actually just force the Moon Eye plan on everybody, because his chakra would be so much stronger than everybody's. I guess it'd be harder to release or something. But I don't know if it's that much harder to do. I just don't. It's hard to tell what direction the manga is going in now, because he can either just start destroying people, but his intention was never to. Obito's intention was never to destroy people. It was just to gather. It was just to gather all the Jinchurikis, like beasts inside, so he can start this home, so he could start the Moon Eye plan. But now that he has the power for it, it's just kind of, why doesn't he just do it, So and that's about it. I was really sad when Rin, of all people, yeah, no big surprise, when Rin had, as soon as Rin's memory was starting to get lost, Obito was like, "Oh, shit, man, I gotta, be the man on these streets." So he just at that point absorbed all the Jinchuri, or all the Jubi. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I'm speaking so slowly. So let me get more into that. So it's kind of frustrating to know that Naruto couldn't control couldn't control Kurama after 500 plus chapters, but Obito could do it in less than 5. So that's kind of frustrating and kind of unjustified at the same time, but it's kind of realistic because he's an adult. He has Senju DNA, Sharingan, the Rinnegan. He could have had like an internal battle, and at first the Jubi had him all tied up, and now he's actually in control of his body, and now he has his own Obito mentality back. So that's really all that I have to say about this chapter. Madara's probably gonna, honestly, people are saying this as a joke, but the only way to actually stop Obito, or now the Sage of the Six Paths, is to attack him at the core of his heart by reanimating Rin. That's the only possible way I can think of anything having meaning again, because if they beat the Sage of the Six Paths without some new crazy jutsu or some attack upgrade, it'll be ridiculous. So that's all that I gotta say. U6 checking out. And as a little channel update, I will have reviews for Eden of the East, Phantom Requiem for the Phantom, Mayochiki, and Blue Exorcist, or I don't know, Exorcist, all the animes. So expect that later today. Not all of them, of course, but just whichever ones I feel like reviewing today, because I haven't done an anime review in a while. But that's about it. U6 checking out. If you enjoyed the video, comment, sub, and have a good one.